A cancer diagnosis is a scary one. It can be crippling and defeating.
Now, there's a Virginia Beach man who is proving that it doesn't have to be that, though. In fact, he's using his diagnosis to help other people. 10 on your side's Marielena Balouris has this story for us. Lena?
Well, Frank McKenna is not somebody you would expect to be diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. He's been a personal trainer since the 90s, never smoked, but that's what doctors told him back in 2016. As you'll see, he is determined to not let that stop him.
Next exercise is our right leg stepping backwards.
Win the day is one of Frank McKenna's personal mottos.
Even if you don't win a certain day, you can get up tomorrow and win that day.
It's the message he shares with his virtual workout class.
Everybody looks good up there. Looks like everybody's working.
But this is not your typical exercise group, and McKenna is not your typical personal trainer.
Keep breathing.
He's fighting cancer, and so is everyone who takes his class.
When I had the diagnosis of stage 4 lung cancer, it was definitely a shock. Being a personal trainer, eating well, trying to stay in good shape, it turns out that it was a mutation that I have since I never smoked. It was a genetic mutation.
McKenna was diagnosed in 2016. It took a few tries, but doctors found a targeted therapy that works for him.
And as I started to gain my strength and get my weight back and my energy, that's when it was time for me to give back and do something more. You always want to be supported.
So he got certified as a cancer exercise specialist.
Back, hips, knees. It gives me that extra special knowledge and extra special training that when I'm working with people with various different cancers, I can be more aware of what they're going through.
He partnered with Stephanie Howell, a retired ICU nurse and yoga therapist. Together, they created Wellness Beyond Cancer.
This class has been a dream of mine for almost 4 years now.
They launched the class this fall in the middle of the pandemic. Twice a week, a group of people and their cancer journey meet virtually. People like Lisa Buswell.
I was diagnosed in 2015 with stage 2 breast cancer. It was invasive in the right breast as well as in several lymph nodes. So that immediately started me down the path of chemotherapy, targeted medications, double mastectomy.
A nurse at Centera recommended the class to Buswell, who gets creative in her home gym.
I literally, for the first 2 weeks, used a small Amazon box instead of the yoga block that was suggested. I don't know if Stephanie knows that.
She says the class not only helps her physically, but the yoga and the meditation help her mentally and emotionally. The class also creates a special community.
That everyone might be at a different fitness level, and yet we're all able to come together and figure out, what starting point works for us.
What also works for them is learning from someone like Frank, who truly understands their experiences and refuses to quit.
Yes, the cancer is a diagnosis, but it's a diagnosis that we can live through. It's a diagnosis that we can fight. It's a diagnosis that we can constantly try to defeat and try to get the best of and not let cancer get the best of us, but we need to make the best of our lives with cancer.
A man on a mission to help everyone win their day.
You made it!
Once this first group graduates from the program, they'll be able to participate in a weekly class. The next Wellness Beyond Cancer starts up in the new year. It is free to people fighting cancer. We'll have more information on the program through Centera over on WAVY.com. I'm Marielena Balouris, 10 on your side.